very much.
You can continue to race if you
No,
like.
that's all right. Did a lap.
The steam is my personal collection. You like the little Italian outboard? It's a 1cc.
Beautiful. They come up every so often on eBay and they're just so expensive.
The 3/4 inch bore and stroke twin is the Sato.
We got a lot of steam at St George.
Yeah, 16:1 scale.
So is that from plans or?
I drew the plans. So I've gone down to Echuca, measured up the full size boat, come back and actually drawn the plans myself.
Yeah.
And so the dummy boiler will fit in there. Weight is critical, and so the dummy boiler.
Well, with all the timber, it gets heavier and heavier, doesn't it?
Yes, because that's the problem that I built it with authentic red gum without increasing the draft of the hull.
Oh yeah.
So,
So what? So this is Murray River steamer.
yes,
That's it from Echuca.
yeah, the Alexander Arbuthnot.
Oh yeah. I've heard of it.
So that was the last paddle steamer built at Echuca by for the Arbuthnot sawmills. Alexander Arbuthnot was the son of the owner, and he was killed in the Boer War. So plans for the Pevensey are available. There are a number of plans available, but for this one I've actually measured it up myself and drawn plans at 25:1. It's got a Stewart Score engine, which is a horizontal 3/4 inch bore and stroke, and I fitted Stevenson reversing gear to it, and under the tarpole and the forward hold, that's where the 1/4 pound propane gas bottle is to provide fire for the boiler. The water header tank is under the aft cargo cover.
And so this one and the one in the building now are basically sister ships.
Yes, yeah. The full-size Pevensey was built in 1911, I think, as the mascot barge, and then they a year later converted it to a cargo towboat general purpose paddle steamer. That's at a scale of 22:1.
Yeah. They're great. They always come up so nicely, but just so fragile. These plans of the Alexander paddle steamer, you drew these up from just crawling around the...
I took about 40 or 50 pages of measurements and drew the plans accordingly. Back in, when was it? 1996.
So essentially, if they ever had to restore or do any work on the original boat, the real boat, then they could use the plans as to guide, you think? Or?
Not really. They at Echuca, you've got your shipwright, your resident shipwright there. So all he'll do will be, work with what's there. Because when they first off built the boats, they virtually didn't have any plans to work on it with. Okay, how long's the biggest tree round the place that we can use for the curl? Things like the paddle steamer Gem, which is at Swan Hill. It's a floating restaurant at the moment. She was originally 96 foot long or 99 foot long. They wanted to increase the capacity of it, so they pulled her out with a bullock team, cut her in half, got the same bulk team, pull the 40 foot apart and then just build in the middle.
Yeah.
So if you look at the gem in the dining room, one side of the dining room's a metre higher than the other.
Because of that.
That's one of the old Grotner premium line. Okay, that's $29.60. Just logging in, this is personal. Okay. He was you're welcome. Please don't video the price.